Sylvia, I know a lot of us want to kind of flip the days. Can't today be the weekend? Can't the weekend be today? But that won't be the case. We're getting cooler, we're getting cloudier, and of course, we're expecting rain in the forecast. You've probably heard rumors, and yes, the rumors are certainly true. So we're going to take you outside right now to Long Beach. As we do, you're going to see a little bit of fog making its way to the forecast. And by first thing tomorrow morning, it's going to be more than just a little bit. We're expecting that marine layer to thicken up to 2,000, even 2,500 feet. So what that means for you, well, possible drizzle first thing in the morning. It's going to be that thick, and it's going to span into your inland spots. So waking up to a pretty gloomy gray forecast. On top of that storm system heading our way, so we're keeping things dry minus the drizzle tomorrow, and we're starting to see windier conditions starting to pick up tomorrow. That's when that high wind watch goes into effect for you. That should be lasting through Thursday. Wind-wise right now, we're nice and calm. Won't be the case over the next 24 hours. And temperature-wise, well, we're starting to get a little cooler, and that's going to be the trend pretty much all week long. So 58 right now in downtown, 58 in Inglewood as we head over to Beverly Hills, 58 degrees. And over to Orange County, you're into the 50s, 56 in Huntington, 58 in Westminster and Fullerton. You're currently at 59 degrees. So temperatures right now into the 50s. Earlier today, we were up into the 70s. 72 was your high for downtown. So average temperatures today below average for the next few days. So we'll have those numbers and, of course, your 5-day forecasts coming up in just a little bit. Back to you. That's right. Sylvia, Lena, a big cool down tomorrow, that fog thickening up. And with that, we could see some drizzle and a gorgeous shot for us tonight. We don't usually get this one, so this is a different shot for you of Santa Monica from the pier facing southward. So very interesting. Thank you for that. We are dealing with a little bit of cloud cover at the coast, and we're getting straight to storm watch because you're probably wondering what is going to happen over the next few days. So we were kind of enjoying that nice weather, not lasting for long. So the first step on storm watch for us tonight, and this isn't part of the storm system, but it's really kind of going to get us in the mood a little bit, sort of our transitional day. We're looking at that fog rolling in. So with that, it's very thick. We're looking at maybe between 2,000, 2,500 feet in the way of the thickness of that marine layer. So with that, we could potentially see drizzle first thing in the morning, and that fog really starting to span into your inland spots. So certainly a very gloomy gray start to the day tomorrow. By Thursday, mainly Thursday night into Friday, we're expecting a windy forecast. We're expecting a rainy forecast, and possibly looking at snow in the forecast as well. In fact, snow levels potentially dropping down to about 3,000 feet, maybe even less. It's a very cold storm system. It's coming down from Alaska. So with that, we'll see very cold temperatures and, of course, as a result, very low snow levels with that very cold air mass sitting overhead. If you're wondering about the weekend, well, there's a chance of showers persisting into Saturday. Rest of the weekend looking pretty good. And, of course, we'll have those details in your 5-day forecast momentarily. Want to take you to Futurecast just to show you what's happening over the next few hours. Lots of changes in store, and you'll see by midnight that fog really starting to make an impact on our forecast, and as a result, we could even see a little bit of drizzle by 2:30 in the morning, 6 in the morning, maybe a few drops of rain. Again, it's mainly drizzle. We shouldn't even really call it rain, just a mist produced from all the thick fog we're expecting in the next 24 hours. On top of that, we're looking at a chance of showers late Thursday. This is for the valleys and the Inland Empire. A chance of thunderstorms by Friday, a slight chance as it stands right now for the afternoon. By Saturday, a chance of showers in the forecast, and by Sunday, we should be drying out into next week. Back to you.
All right.
There is such a thing. That's exactly right. But here at home, nothing of that sort. Chance of rain in the forecast. More on that coming up.
And in sports, that sounds like we made it up.
I've never heard of that for before.
It's for real, I promise.
Did they teach you that?
They did teach me that in school, and it's a completely different structure than a tornado. So a tornado is really an updraft, and this is technically a downdraft, and it just structurally it's different.
Only see it in that part of the country or everywhere?
Well, you can see it everywhere.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah. So there is such
Learn
thing.
Something every
They're
day.
not making it up. But it's hard to differentiate, especially when it does the damage that it does. But it's not nearly as massive, and it doesn't usually cause as much damage as a tornado can. Certainly did cause a lot of damage there, though. You'll see right here at home, not looking at anything of that sort, but we are dealing with our own storm system. So we do have a little bit of weather coming our way at this point. A little bit of fog coming our way for now. That's pretty much what we're looking at. Very thick fog, in fact, spanning far inland by by tomorrow morning. So with that, everybody in for a chance of drizzle in the forecast. Again, just drizzle produced from the fog. This isn't the rain that we're expecting, but we are expecting that rain in the forecast pretty soon here. So you'll see right here, we're also expecting windy conditions pretty soon. A high wind watch going into effect for tomorrow, and it's lasting through Thursday. The storm system packing a pretty powerful punch in the way of the wind, in the way of temperatures. Probably not looking at a lot in the way of rain and snow, but we are definitely looking at a chance at this point of both rain and snow in the forecast. Temperature-wise, we're a little cooler this evening. We're down to 57 in downtown, 57 in Inglewood as we head over to, well, Orange County. We're looking at temperatures there tonight into the 50s for the most part at the moment. 57 in Westminster, 57 in Huntington. Long Beach, you're currently at 59 degrees. And over the next 24 hours, expecting temperatures to continue to dip down, mainly into the 50s. First thing tomorrow morning, plenty of fog in the forecast, 58 degrees, maybe even a little bit of drizzle associated with that. And again, once that fog clears, we're actually expecting high cloud cover in the forecast ahead of the storm system we're expecting within the next couple of days here. So before we get to that storm system, we're getting to the fog and, of course, the cloud cover, maybe a little bit of drizzle as well. Nothing major, but it could be pretty wet out there first thing in the morning by 6 a.m., maybe a drop or two. Again, nothing major, just a little bit of drizzle. This isn't the rain we're bracing for, but we certainly are bracing for a chance Thursday night into Friday, into Saturday, even a slight chance of thunderstorms at this point for Friday. By Sunday, looking at a much nicer forecast across the board. So this is for the valleys in the Inland Empire. The high desert, looking at a partly cloudy forecast. The fog probably not affecting you too much. Windy by Thursday. Chance of showers and thunderstorms by Friday and Saturday. Back to you.